I'm hoping for. Somebody give me a thumbs up or something that you guys can hear me, but lava lunch. Let me get the lights dialed down. Actually, before we kind of get into some gameplay, things like that, or questions you guys have, I'll just kind of quickly walk around this machine. Forgot it's been a couple weeks. Got to kind of do the little bit of an introduction for those that don't know us. So we're Extreme Home Arcades. We build custom arcade cabinets from the ground up for all you newcomers to the channel. Phone number here is 715-212-8063. You can email us at info@extremehomearcades.com. Check out our website, Extreme Home Arcades. Check out all our other good content on the YouTube channel here. And we'll do a quick walk around. What's up, Loose Cannon? Got to kind of get back into the YouTube groove. Had off for a few weeks with Christmas and the holidays. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully the holidays went good for everybody. But we have just a semi-gloss XL cab without an backlit marquee. So this is just painted in the back. Just kind of a basic semi-gloss paint. So we still have the 55-inch TV in there, just no active marquee, backlit art, things like that. Come across the panel, just standard buttons, Scantron layout. I think we had, what, the Wii Bar Xbox controllers, no guns or anything. So again, these cabinets can get built to your liking. You can get accessories that you want to your liking on them too. So it's all dependent on, again, what you're looking to do, what you're looking to accomplish, play, things like that, you guys. Like I always say, if you can dream it, we can build it. And I could have maybe shot this in widescreen mode today, because I know there's been some people again saying, could you shoot it in widescreen mode? Maybe I'll try that next week. Here. So like I said, unfortunately no guns, so can't really do any gun games. Again, if there's any titles or anything out there that anybody's looking to see play, things like that, just let me know in the comments. I know we do have a Techno Parrot Patreon on here, so let's maybe jump right off the bat maybe into 2016 Golden Tee. Kind of want to see what that looks like, see what kind of courses are in there, things that we can maybe do in there customization wise as far as like characters, things like that. So let's go check that out right away, and you guys can kind of keep chatting down below and we'll go from there. I'm just gonna quickly get my TV set up here to the right of me just so I can see comments so I don't have to walk back and forth. And then we'll get into it, you guys. Oh, where is it? Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Oh no, is that a good view for everybody? I'm gonna try to come at it maybe a little more straight too. Trying to just get the whole TV. I usually shoot it this way too. Typically is when I have like an active marquee, so you guys can see what's kind of going on with the marquee too as well. Yeah, I know today's the 8th, but we haven't done live streaming for a few weeks, and this is the first time we're doing a live stream in the new year. So T-Man Cooks. Yeah, right. Happy January 8th. Sweet Vinny. Yeah, let's hit some balls, man. A long 2.5 weeks, jeez. I suppose with the holidays, did your machine get held up? So yeah, this is Golden Tee 2016 we're going to try out. I haven't really played much of this newer one. So again, just kind of want to see what we all can do in there, what kind of has changed in it as far as like customization wise, things like that, you guys. Oh, well, that stinks. Well, at least it's still showing up here, bud, and what's up, Corey, Pistol Pete? Yeah, so this is 2016. So we have all the Golden Tees up to, I believe, what, 2016 now? No, this has got the full dry package. Yeah, this is, yeah, on the order sheet, it says full dry package with upgraded computer. I mean, according to the order sheet, anyways, David.
Welcome to Golden Tee Golf.
So yeah, looks like there's some new courses, you guys. Antelope Pass. Winding Pines, Elkhorn Ridge, oh, we got Golden Tee 2017 now, huh? Oh, yeah, the next super expansion. You're killing me with all these drives. How am I going to cram these in the game box? And then more towards the end, too, I can kind of show off the game box that I'm building right now, too, you guys. You have to forgive me once I show you. It is a little bit of a mess because I've been doing a few things outside of that around here, so I haven't had much time to kind of get back to it right at the moment, but why not? Let's go to Hawaii. Let's go to some nice weather. I think we're up to 35 degrees today here. Somewhere in there. I hear you. I gotta keep new games coming.
Golfer 1 on tee.
All right, let's see how bad I can be at this. Yeah, we're having a heat wave. That's about it. 35 degrees is nice and toasty for us. So I believe you can do more with like your character with hats and outfits and stuff, I believe. Oh, come on.
No, this is short.
Ah.
Call for one. This left.
Graphics look super nice though on the new Golden Tee. Can even see the birds flying in the background. The boats are even moving around. All right. And then I don't know too if there's any. We can go in the new expansion too as well and get into maybe a few games in there. Just want to do a couple holes in the new Golden Tee just to kind of show it off a bit, you guys. $2-mile-an-hour wind. Let's do it. Oh!
Right in the
There you go. Woo!
To call for one. Hope she can get out.
Yeah, I hope so too. That was terrible.
On the green, it's time to putt.
All right, let's see if I can make
Call
up
for one is
make up for
putted.
that now. What am I at? Am I at par?
And in for par.
There we go.
Call for one. Ready to hit.
Oh, hit the pole. I should have gone for the chip shot, huh? You can see how wonderful at golf I am, you guys. Have you guys tried out any of the new Golden Tees for those that have our system yet?
Is ready to tee off.
Oh, let's crank that baby. Let's try to get it over there. Come on, come on. Ooh, got it.
Nice tee shot. Once again, it's call for one. Wow. Call for one, holding a putter. Eagle. Yes.
There we go. There's the eagle. Got to make up for those two crappy holes.
Call for one at the tee.
So I thought. Equipment setup. So yeah, you can customize your golfer. It looks like also available at any time you play. Golden Tee Live. Oh. Golden Tee Live only, huh? Okay. So you can change like your face. Okay. So you get like a few customization options, it kind of looks like. There's like tons of outfits available in here though. It's kind of cool. Ooh, what's this thing? Nice. Cool. Anyways, tons of customization options, you guys. I'm not going to go through and do all that right now, but you get the idea. Everything you can do in there. Kind of cool. All right, let's try to get this bad boy over there. I think we can do it. Oh, did I? Oh no, I went too far.
Too much of that one, Jim.
Oh no. Oh man. Stroke 3, so I could still. Can I get it in that far though? That's the question. Oh!
One trying for par.
Screwed the pooch on that one. You can email us at info@extremehomearcades.com, and I'm sure David could send you a list.
Take out the putter.
I mean, we pretty much have any game that you could think of. If there's something in particular that you're looking for, just let me know. I could search for it quick, see if we can't get into some gameplay on it, things like that too as well, you guys.
Golfer 1 putting for par.
We still have a Turtles Megacade that's ready for sale too as well. It's got the Reapers already set up for it, things like that, you guys. I do have a panel that's already done for that Turtles machine as well. I believe right now we have lighted buttons on it with a standard layout, a spinner off to the right. I believe we have enter and our pause and exit, things like that on the top there for you on that panel. So that I know that machine's still currently ready for purchase and ready to go. I know if you haven't seen that Zelda pedestal yet, that's up there. We have the RGB trim around the panel on that one. Just a few machines that are currently ready to rock and ready to go though. Do have those left. And it did give me a stroke shot, of course, because I had to delay a game.
Golfer 1.
Minecraft Dungeons. We can take a look at that after this here. I'll see what we get on our end. Are you playing music? Yeah. Oh yeah, I was like wondering. Like I could hear something. Of course, if I wouldn't have got that penalty stroke for delay a game,
This for birdie.
I would be at an eagle territory. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this in. We're at a hill. Oh!
1 with a par putt.
Yeah, info@extremehomearcades.com, you guys, is the email. We'll do it like I said. We'll just do the up to hole 9 here, and then we can look at Minecraft Dungeons, you guys. Because I did see in the Discord that there was a few of you that ran into issues with that. I've been trying to stay on top of that, you guys. It's so hard to do everything here and then be in the Discord. And so thank you for those guys that are in the Discord too, that help everybody in there too as well when they run into issues, things like that too as well, you guys. Again, appreciate everything that our customers do for us too as well with helping everybody out and get familiar with the system, things like that too, you guys.
Golfer 1 looking at birdie.
Hey, not bad for the first time playing this.
Next up, golfer 1.
What's up, Lazy? I know that's you, bud. I see the lolly and pop. Alright. So yeah, last hole. Let's see if I can maybe get a hole-in-one, 4-mile-an-hour wind. I don't know, I doubt it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll be lucky if I make it on the green? What's up, Nick? Happy New Year. Oh! 59 footer for our last shot. Nice. So not bad, like I said, for my first time playing 2016 Golden Tee on what, Volcano Palms? Seemed like that was a little bit more of a challenging course.
It's golfer one.
So yeah, let's check out Minecraft Dungeons, you guys are saying. Minecraft Dungeons, right? You guys should just pick that game up on Steam. But, so let's go find Minecraft. So there's this Minecraft Dungeons, and then it looks like there's like what, the DLC? Or a DLC pass? So I guess let's try this one. And see what happens for us. So yeah, I mean, we just got booted out, but sometimes if you just give it a second, it will fire up. Yeah. So sometimes you might just have to be patient. Trust me, patience is the key. But looks like it's working just fine on my end. Oh, I did not want to do that, but that's all right. I think I just entered with whatever character was there, which is fine. Can I just return? I just wanted to return back to the menu here. So start game, online, offline, hero settings. So Y is I think where you can like change heroes, things like that. Let's just go with what we got, and let's just play a little bit of the game just to see what happens here. All right. Let's start a mission. I know I played this game with my kids. It's pretty fun. Kind of cool. You can upgrade your armor, weapons, things like that eventually. I believe I got the expansion passes for them too. Super fun, you guys. Because you can get, you know, a family in here, a group of 4 of you, kind of kicking butt.
Prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan and stop the illagers, or there's no telling what.
I don't really see how you could potentially, I mean, I guess you could play this off the control deck. Because I'm sure you could probably run X input. So let me just see, because I'm curious now. So, let me just see. Can I bring the... I know you can bring it in right from here and run it. but it is all dependent on two. I'm just curious if I shut my controller off. No, it is not a physical I mean, this is not a physical arcade game. We just have a program that runs the control panel into Xbox controller inputs. So I'm just trying to... What is this set at right now? Can I do the analog? Oh, there is one out there? Gotcha. I'm just seeing if I could... Again, I don't know if it's got to run... Oh, there we go. So yeah, I just had to switch the setting for it, if you guys could see that. So if you're wanting to, I mean, I do have a tutorial video out there on how to add Xarcade X input to any of the games if you're looking to do it. And again, you can only use this for like side scrollers. You can't use it where you got to adjust the camera angle too, obviously, like dual analog. Just because it's so hard to mimic that and play that. But for games possibly like this, you'd be able to do it. So yeah, basically I just swapped... because it was on the EHA iPad 4-player, I did the analog. So you could probably play up to 4 players on the control deck with this game. So yeah, now let's do some damage. I must not have any ammo. I think the buttons are mapped though differently right now for some reason than what they normally should be mapped at. Oh, okay, I see now. Okay, never mind. Nope, it's mapped right, you guys. See, now the only thing is I don't have a D-pad. To open up the map, if I had to open up the map. Which I'm sure you could probably hit start and load up the map too, if you wanted to. No, like I said, it's not going to remember because I just fired it up while the game was running, you guys. You would have to go and add it into the program itself. Which, like I said, if you look at our tutorial videos on our YouTube channel here, I do have one to set it up. So, that's the only way it will save. It's going to remember that. I'm just showing you guys, though, that it is possible to play a game like this on your control deck. Nice. Well, yeah, there you go. I know, Mark, you're looking for, to see if this game running. It does. We got X Arcade X Input running on there. Like I said, again, I'll repeat myself one more time. I do have a tutorial on how to have X Arcade X Input already pop up on this game, when it first fires up for you. Instead of having to do what I did, pop up the taskbar, things like that. But that's kind of an easier way to do it too as well. Because now probably when I obviously back out of this game, that's still going to be up. And when you actually go and program it per the game, it's going to shut it down for you too. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you here, Mark. Yeah, I'll show them here in 1 minute. I'm just looking at the chat here. We can go to the Rampage too. I'll see if what's going on with that one. Yeah, so I'll just do a little video here too, and you can reference back to the live stream. So I'm gonna back out of this, you guys. But like I said, one thing when you do close out, and if you do pop that X Arcade X Input up, you can see you're not going to be able to move because that's still running, that program. So again, your shift function, player 2 up, is going to pop up your taskbar, and then we're just going to close that program down. And I'm just going to make the one active that was originally running for that version. Just because I don't want another version of that to be running on this system and then the customer runs into issues. Because I believe you can select different versions of like the analog and things like that there, like I was just showing. So now I should be able to cycle through. Hopefully I'm making some sense to everybody out there. But just to show you, so when you get to your desktop to put in your Technoparrot subscription, you guys, if we come to the File Explorer on the bottom, pop this up. And what I do is I'm going to come over here. If we come right to our W drive, this is where all the Technoparrot expansion stuff is. And then if we come up to here, expansion emulators. So again, drive A. Expansion emulators, double click on that. Technoparrot, double click on that. And then if we scroll all the way down, you can see technoparrot.ue.exe, double click that. And then now that's gonna bring up all the stuff that's in the expansion. And then from here, subscription. And then you can put your subscription in there. So that's how you can do it. Just like that. And then potentially too, I know sometimes if you run into an issue when you put your subscription in here and then it might not work, you can install the updates. And that might make it work too as well, because I know we ran into here a couple of times when this wasn't updated and we put the subscription in there and it wouldn't work, and then as soon as I updated it, the subscription worked. So some of you might run into that. Not a big deal. You can come over here like I did, like I said, install updates, and I can do it. And just to show you, it should be updated for the most part anyways on our end, but like I said, it's just if you run into that issue. And then it should pop up Technoparrot again for you. It'll shut down and it'll pop back up. And then you go back to library, then you can see all the library games. And then this is again where if there is you get into some games and you want button mapping, different things like that, you can get in here and change it to from there as well. And if you're curious on gun stuff, you can change this, hit the caret up on top and you can come to shooter. And then this will change it to all your gun games inside of here that you can see too as well. So hopefully that helps with that. Setting up your Technoparrot subscription there, bud. Hopefully you can get that squared away and play some of those subscription games. But let's jump right back in to see if we can't find Rampage. You were saying that somebody was saying a Technoparrot version? There's a Technoparrot version? I didn't realize there was a Technoparrot version. The 2018 Rampage Technoparrot version. I don't know, let's check it out. I don't see it in here. Oh, Raw Thrills, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't think it was a Technoparrot game. I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, I don't even see it in the Raw Thrills folder. Yeah, it's not in the Raw Thrills folder. So it's probably C drive. Not in here. Let's try here. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I figured I'd just look in Raw Thrills since I was right there. Rampage, here it is. So yeah, it's in customer request wheel. We're at. So. And it is running out of Technoparrot. I mean, the game is anyways. The game is running out of Technoparrot though, but you said it's a Raw Thrills game. Alright, so let's fire it up. Should be able to play this game right off the control deck too as well. So I don't know who I'm gonna be right at the moment.
Activate the signal.
Oh, I'm the gator, man. Black, 3, 2, 1. This guy just destroys, man. Radiant Red devoured. I don't know, was I supposed to eat her? I don't know. Already down, man. There we go. Nice. He's going down too easy though. Is there any way to block? There you go. I don't think I'm hitting the button fast enough. Give me. Oh, there we go. Now it's King Kong. Oh man, I'm probably blocking the screen, ain't I? Yeah, too bad you couldn't do a little bit more in the game, but it's still pretty fun, you guys. So I'm assuming I could probably be. Oh, I'm a wolf now. There you go. You guys get the idea, though. Still pretty fun. Still pretty fun, you guys, but you get the concept. There you go. Let's maybe try to get one game out of the expansion now here before the end of the stream, you guys, this week. Hopefully volume isn't too loud on you guys. So we have a 55-inch TV on this unit. I can give you some dimensions. So again, for newcomers, this is one of our Megacade XL units. It's just a semi-gloss black, just a blacked out marquee, so you could get backlit, you know, image up there. These get made to where you can have an active marquee up there too as well. Oh, gotcha. That's all right, dude. You're not being annoying. Ask questions. That's what we're here for. That's why we do the live stream every week, man. But I can give you some measurements here, STP Farms, bud. So this is, again, one of our Megacade XLs. What height, width, wheels, you guys? 76 inches for a height. And then the panel in box can be removed. So the panel in box can be removed. This will fit in a standard doorway. But from the panel is 52 and a half. Machine is at 50 and 5/8. Oh, sweet. So you just must have ordered the machine then. Cool. Killer Instinct. Yeah, and we do all, I mean, we do standard, what is that? Classic upright cabs too with smaller TVs in them. We do game boxes. I mean, again, I always say if you can dream it, we can build it. So if you have something, an idea of a shape, we can make that happen for you. No, this is not an active marquee. Again, this is just one of our standard XL cabinets, just our standard black paint, and then back painted piece of poly for the black up there. We can make this with an active marquee. We can make this with backlit, you know, art back there as well. Oh, it's still working through the Switch emulator. Yeah, which I know last time I remember trying to play it wasn't the greatest. Oh, man. We gotta fire it up. Yeah, that's fine. You know, like I said, you know, it's all your personal preference, how you guys want your cabinet. You know, what images you want on it. If you want something standard, we can make that happen too. Again, it's all... Each cabinet is made to your guys' liking, just put it that way. Each one is going to have your own personal touch to it. And then, so width on the cabinet, from the front of the panel, you're looking right around... From the back side of the cab. I'm just trying to get like a base measurement for you guys. I mean, you're looking at about 41 inches from the back of the cabinet to the front of the panel. That's a rough measurement. All right, well, you guys keep chatting. Cool. All right. So, I mean, here's Mortal Kombat 1. Let's just jump into it for the rest of the stream. See what we can do on this last game. You guys keep chatting away. We'll keep chatting away here, but let's see what we can do. This is one I should be able to play on the control panel too, ain't it? Let's see it. Why not? Let's throw it up there. See what happens. Is it gonna be analog control though? Seems like this one was working the best. It does not look like that's working. Probably, I don't know here, maybe, let me see once. Let's see. I'm just trying to see if I can get this to work. No, the box and panel come off of that pedestal. It's the same thing, kind of just like a mega cable. You're going to have 6 screws in the inside bolted down that you can undo, and you'll have disconnection points, everything labeled to remove it. I mean, pedestals are a little bit more challenging to line the screw holes back up for your panel and box, but not that bad if you got 2 people. So you can kind of screw the screws kind of back down, poking through, so you could line them back up to the same holes. But you can take the box and panel off. Yeah, I was just trying to see if I couldn't get it to run on this, but it doesn't look like it right now. And I might have used the wrong one. And I know some titles too require you to have the Xbox controller on beforehand too. This one didn't. I don't know, for some reason X-Arcade, X-Input just wasn't working for me right now. I'm not gonna go through and try to make it work, things like that. It does still feel a bit choppy in this emulator though. And I think that's what the problem was last time we were in here. It's just the emulator that it's running out of. Or just a version of this. But I'm not going to get into playing this. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Even still, I was just trying to run it, and for some reason I wasn't having luck with it, but that could be different if I actually put it into the programming. Yeah, Sindens will work, but my personal preference, I don't like them. I'm just going to throw that out there. In my opinion, the software is really old. There isn't much updates to it anymore. You got to have a white border around the whole dang screen to play gun games. You got to like have a darker room because light will interfere with it. I'm just going to list a few things that I personally don't like about them. I'm just going to tell you right now. I mean, I know you got Sindens on hand and things like that, and you can make them work, but just my personal preference, there's all kinds, I don't know, they just don't work the greatest. I'm just going to throw that out there. Yeah, I mean, I would go like, definitely like Reapers for sure. I mean, Gunfire, a little bit on the pricier end of things. I don't know if they're comparable now on prices. David can maybe But I know like either two of those I would go with, Gun for IR or the Reapers, you guys. Yeah, there you go. Nick's got the good idea. Yeah, or you could just, like what David's saying, you could sell your Sindens too. Yeah, I don't know how much, forget his name over there, Ray. I don't know how much Ray charges to convert them, but yeah, I mean, I've seen like Nerf guns and things come through here that are converted. I think there was one a while back, a couple years ago, I seen one that was actually a Nerf gun and that was converted to a Gun for IR, you guys. So yeah, I mean, that would be a good way to do it. Yeah, just personally Sindens, you guys, just like I said, just the software isn't really updated anymore on it. They can be a pain to set up, you guys. I've done it a handful of times here, and I just, every time I've dealt with them, I've never been happy with them, to be honest with you. Alright, David, what's a good side scroller in the new expansion that we could just throw up quick to play for the last couple minutes? I'm sure you can buy aftermarket ones. Marvel Cosmic Invasion, that's on the new expansion. So Marvel, let's see if that's on. I mean, I can find that and play it here. I don't know if it's on the new expansion or not. Yeah, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I see. Double Dragon Revive, that's probably in here. Thought I played that one before, but Crabs Must Die. Okay, let's find the Crabs. That's fine. I got Xbox controller. Let's find the Crabs Must Die one. Let's go with that one. I didn't see the other two in here. So let's find the Crabs Must Die. If that's in here, if anything, I'll just go hunt them down. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Ah, this looks pretty interesting. Good one. Good pick, David. We'll play this one. This one looks pretty fun. Since we got a few minutes left yet. Do we? Yeah, we got a couple minutes. We'll throw this up quick. Still got a few of you chatting away. We'll kind of go like 5 minutes over our hourly live stream week.
Crabs suck.
Yeah, I hear you, right? As far as like emulation and everything. It's pretty cool how all that has come to fruition and you're able to play all the classics and everything on a modern console and things like that. Definitely pretty cool, you guys. Kind of get the best of both worlds. You can play new stuff and old stuff. You can play it on the control panel, gun. I mean, it's kind of cool how you can do all of it. Look at my controller. Just looking for controller. Looks like it's mapped to the control deck. looks like it's mapped to the control deck. Start the game. Well, where's E? I gotta find E, man. I would have to remap that. I don't know which button was E. Razorfied. I don't know, whatever, accept. Yeah, sure. Start game. You must select 2 traits. Hunter. Let's just do Gunslinger Hunter. You must select 2 traits and spend all the skill points. Let's just do 1 on each. Yeah, I think it is mapped to the control deck, you guys. Which that's fine. I can go and remap the controls. I thought it would have been a controller game too, just because of the movement of the dual analog. Let's see, maybe once we get in game. I don't know. Yeah, man. Can we skip past this? Hot water. Power keep going on. Bacon is fake in your beer. Yes, beer has no alcohol. One-way trip to a quite safe planet with simple drama-free life. Nice. Nice. It looks like some pissed off crabs to me, man. What did we make? Some crab meat? You got some crab meat to eat now? Oh, okay, so it does, yeah. Xbox controller does work. Oops, once you do get inside game, like David said, it is working now. So it just must be to get past the menus. So am I a crab or what the frick am I? Am I just a human?
I'll take that.
I think I just had it to where it automatically picks up stuff for me. Reach the nearest station. Stay alive. All right, let's do that.
Friendly organism detected.
How do I speak, though? Oh, E's over here. I'm sure you could change the button mapping to you guys.
Friendly organism detected.
want to blow some crabs up, man. Ouch. Alright, where am I going? Oh, there's a freaking crab right there. I don't have a weapon. Know what the heck to do right now. Pick up pistol. Yeah, you definitely need to maybe do different button mapping. Because I gotta. Yeah, because the controller I can move, but I don't have any inputs. What the frick? I could move around, but I couldn't do anything else. Where is my settings? Okay, so like this is what I must have to change. Because I do have up, down, left, right, and everything. So use flashlight. Reload, like you could change all this. Use. Melee hits, reload. Yeah, you would have to remap this stuff, you guys. So trigger, crouch, slide, reload. Crouch, slide, jump was working. Do it. Sprint, holster weapon, radio. Inventory you could put as like your D-pad. You could do this like right, you could do like use like up D-pad, flashlight you could do down, or map you could do down, flashlight you could do left, crouch or slide, isn't that like typically like your there, reload, I would maybe do this. Melee hits. Oh no, sprint would be this.
Yeah, that's what
Crouch and slide.
Sorry, I didn't realize I almost did sound.
Oh, it's alright.
It's not that fun.
I was just trying to set some of it up to play it. Night vision, holster weapon. Maybe that's trigger. I don't know. Let's see where that gets us. I thought I had got a weapon. Did it save? Yeah, didn't I have sprint? Wait. Still can't. I don't know, you guys. I had to mess around with it a bit. For some reason, I can't. Like the button mapping that I did have up isn't working right at the moment.
God,
Yeah, because that's my punch. That's like zoom. I just wish there was a settings where you could just swap it to like Xbox controller. But anyways, guys, I'm not gonna mess around with this any longer. You get the generalized idea, you guys. There's got to be a way where you can obviously do all that stuff on the controller. I'm just not going to sit here for another like 20, 15 minutes trying to figure it out right at the moment, you guys. But that game does look super fun. It would be pretty cool to get in there and play. Maybe I can poke around with it a little later when I get some free time and figure out the controls. And maybe we can get playing this one on the next live stream or something. But yeah, I mean, I can throw that one up quick. We can do like 5-10 minutes of gameplay. Yeah, I mean, I could try to go back into it. I mean, I could go and try to load the game again and just see if that's what it was. What was it called again? Crab something again now? Crabs must die? And I don't have anything running there. Let's just try again one more time. I think we're just gonna call it a week for this week though, you guys. If this doesn't work that well. But if like I said, if I can't get it figured out quick here now, we can always get it on live stream next week or something. Right off the bat, the game doesn't do anything with the controller in the beginning. Let's just go new game. Can we do casual? Let's just accept auto loot, sure. I don't want to do hunter, gunslinger. Let's just. I'll just see quick with this, you guys. Because I have a feeling, too, it should just work out the back, because I know I ran in a few games where it's like that. We'll just see again quick. But thanks for everybody for joining this week, you guys. You're probably right, Nick. Which I could see if that'll work. I mean, I can unplug it. I don't have a spinner or anything else, but yeah, like the trackball and things might. Because there he'll punch, and now I still can't do anything else. Let's have movement and jump. That's all that works. Let's just try once. I just unplug everything quick. Yeah, it still didn't matter. Unplugging it. I don't know if I'd have to restart the game. But like I said, I'm not gonna mess with it anymore, you guys. That's something we can definitely look into. So.
Crabs.
All right, y'all. Thanks for everybody for joining this week. Like, subscribe down below, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.